Empoleon MVP. GG's. Even if they did get set up there, we would have been able to stop the Sableye shots with the Big Parasol. Completely shut down Lost Box. GG's. We've got 2 Empoleons here to try and shut down abilities, in particular of single prize Pokemon, trying to slow down the Lost Zone, trying to stop Solrock Lunatone, trying to shut down the Regigigas deck as well. I feel like if you don't have those, you will get run over. Those other decks have started to run counters for Empoleon as well, but I for the time being, I like to have Empoleon in here for the sake of trying to shut that stuff down, and we run 2 Empoleons, so if they escape rope us, they can still just switch into another Empoleon and still be shut down. Big Parasol. This is really important because it shuts down Sableye's Lost Mind move. It also shuts down Giratina's Star Requiem, so they can't just erase you off the board entirely. This is something, as long as the Lost Zone stuff is hot right now, Big Parasol is going to be a great card to have in your deck. I actually made another video that's going up later in the week that has a slightly different deck list, and I feel bad that... Oh, okay, here we go. I think it's time. Let's go and get the Gengar out. Here we go. Let's see if they have the answer to this. And let's go... Oh, do we just go straight up double Empoleon? Yeah, we have to go. Okay, this is our Gambit. This is our Gambit. We do have the second Empoleon, and we're going to escape rope right here to put the Empoleon in the active. Do you have the outs? Yes or no? If they do, we're dead and we will die a horrible death. If they don't, we're potentially laughing. And yes, everyone can say hi to YouTube. You can't stay for long, so you're just going to watch the YouTube video. Fair enough. You can find the whole stream on Twitch as well, or on YouTube as well. I put the VODs under the playlist past stream archives. And Nikki D, welcome and thank you for the follow. Sheesh before a big old cologne. You right. Okay, let's go. And I think that's to me, the big challenge with this deck right now is... Okay, we have to get a second Zoroark. And we're going to hit the Crobat here as well. And hopefully we can find some energy. I probably should have attached the Choice Belt to something before we pop off. And yeah, let's spread some damage here as well. One. No. Oh, I should have spread it to the Empoleon.
Yeah, right.
And actually, let's put the Choice Belt on the Zoroark. We're not going to need it. And let's Phantom Star here. And hopefully we can find some double turbos. Yep. Okay, we can start popping off on the next turn. So let's hold our hand and wait. Yeah, so the big challenge, no Cologne, we in the zone. That's what I'm saying. Like, I feel it's tough because... Oh, Jace with the shiny Snorlax. Congratulations. At the end of this game, we'll go and add you to the shiny club, but think of a name for your Snorlax right now and let me know in the chat what you want to name it. But yeah, if they don't, the challenge with this setup is that if they run Path to the Peak, if they run Canceling Cologne, it blows up this whole thing, and then we don't necessarily have a way to counter that. However, if you don't have Empoleon in here, you will just get run over. All right, they're gonna switch card in. What are they? I wouldn't burn the switch card. Oh, they just want to not lose a Comfey. I get it. Well, that's too bad because they are going to lose a Cramorant instead. And we've got the bucket here so we can keep the clamp on. And all we have to do is theoretically just keep swinging with Empoleon and we'll be okay. Now, if they... we do have the switch handy as well. I think if they've got boss, that could be a problem. But if they're playing the Lost Zone, if they're playing the single prize version, they've only got one boss's orders in this deck. It could be in here as well. And if they don't have, yeah, if they run Colress to try and get some cards in the Lost Zone, they don't get to boss either. Here comes the Sableye. We've got some sauce for them too. We've got that. We should have the Parasol in here to stop that as well. If we need to. Oh, we got so much water. We dripping. Look at the drip on this Empoleon right here. And yeah, we will keep the clamp on. And we do have a Parasol in here in case we need it. Oh, this is, oh, I'm... it's still not over. They could still blow this whole thing up. However, this is why we run the Empoleon. I'm so happy right now. I cannot stand this Lost Zone box deck. And this is what we're streaming next week. But I cannot stand playing against it. I'm so sick and tired of this deck. I hate it so much. But I think more than anything, I hate the fact when I play the deck, I never have the cards I need. It always goes wrong. All right, we're going to go and smack another Cramorant. They're saying, bet you don't have the thing to shut this down. Oh, no, we swinging. We're swinging. Let's go. Oh, this is going to make for a terrible YouTube video, but we have to show this. We absolutely have to show this. This is why you run the double Empoleon. Oh, they got the Pokegear. What's happening? Are they going to get it? They get a Clara. Okay. That's not entirely the worst, but it doesn't help them right this second. Again, we don't need this trap to hold for the entire game. We might have already done enough to secure a win here. And they put the energy on Sableye, which I don't agree with. They are just going to make it harder for themselves when I smack this Sableye yet again. And they're pulling out the Charizard, and they're going to Roxanne us. Okay. Yeah, they're going for the swinging for the fences here, as they should. As they should. As they should. We still have the bucket, and we have a boss. Oh, Roxanne lied. Roxanne is a lie. Here we go. Here we go. Oh my goodness. We couldn't have asked for a better sequence here. Get this Charizard out of here. Bye. Be gone. And let's go and move this energy to Zoroark. There's an argument to be made that we should have moved it on the Empoleon instead. And I think if this goes on any longer, we'll attach the next one to the Empoleon, and then we'll hard switch into this Empoleon and swing. They finally get a boss's orders so they can start running their shenanigans, but they are way behind in this game. And they will get the Clara back. They're probably going to swing with the Charizard, which is fine. Yeah, if we lose this Empoleon, that's okay. We should be good. It's amazing when you can go double Empoleon against Lost Box. Oh, it's the best. It's the best. I announced earlier this week that my wife and I are having a baby, and it doesn't feel quite the same. Oh, yes! We got another boss's orders! Oh, man. Goated. Get out of here. Get out of here. Double Empoleon. Okay, and we're going to put the Empoleon, the water energy here. And we got another shiny. DL Requiem. Yeah, thank you. Okay, so Chuch G, give me a name for your shiny Snorlax as well. Oh, well played. Are they scooping? Are they scooping? Oh, they're just going to spam this because they're so tight. All right, fine. All right, fine. Go ahead. Go and spam the alerts. This is... You can see the salt through all of those messages. They didn't get a single card in the Lost Zone. Finally become... I'm never going to be an adult. I know what. Oh, there it is. They finally get the boss out and they can go and do some stuff. Finally do their Lost Zone things. And actually, I don't know how to get that Crobat out of the active. So, we might actually be in trouble here. A little bit of trouble. I think eventually we will get them. But right now... Oh, okay. So now they're saying, bet, you don't have a way to get out of here. Let's go in Professor's Research. And... yeah, okay, we're good. And we had the secret sauce here anyway to stop the Sableye. We're going to put the Parasol on... yeah, let's get out of here. Empoleon MVP. GG's. Even if they did get set up there, we would have been able to stop the Sableye shots with the big Parasol. Completely shut down Lost Box. GG's. That's what I'm talking about right there. That's what I'm talking about. Yes, there are other techs you can be playing right now. You could be playing Hawlucha. You could be playing Dunsparce. And look, I've been burned not playing Dunsparce in this deck once or twice. Manaphy. But right now, with how popular the Lost Box is, I think double Empoleon for the time being is still the way to go. And even if they do run their answers, they're past to the peak, they're canceling clones, there's no guarantee that they get them in a timely manner. And in that particular game, they did not get the cards that they needed, and we got all of the cards that we needed. Holy cow, the perfect storm of buckets and double turbo energy, the Empoleons, the boss's orders to knock out the Charizards. We completely shut down that deck, the best deck in the game right now, and it feels so good. So good. GG's. Why is it called box? So that's a good question. It's in reference to the phrase toolbox, and the idea is like, you know, it's a box of tools and you have different tools for different occasions. And if it's a box deck, you've got like a series of different cards and primarily attackers that, oh my god, another Lost Zone. Different tools for different occasions. You have the Cramorant to start at the early game. You have the Sableye towards the end game. And the Giratina as well. Gazer Beam says you have a faster Zoro deck list if you want to see it. Got me into my team challenge. Yeah, you can set... You can share it in the chat if you like. Currently making a video right now with the water build, so I'm not going to change up the deck for today, but it could be something we revisit another time. Okay, do we just go Empoleon? We might just go Empoleon here. Here we go. All right, bet. We will go and get the Gengar out. And let's see if we can hit on an Empoleon on this next go. Yeah, we can. Okay. Let's get rid of Greninja and a water. And we go Empoleon again. And we're gonna Void Return into Empoleon with the energy. And now we wait. Harry Mage says you've been running Galarian Weezing to counter the Lost Zone Comfy. I respect that. I have at least one video coming up featuring Galarian Weezing in it to help stop this stuff. And I may do more. Yep, go run your escape rope. Straight into this Empoleon. Go ahead. Ah, there's the boss. Damn it. But that's probably the one copy of boss they have. If that's it, I'm... All right. What's the best way about this now? Okay, we're going to bench. We could Melanie to the Empoleon. Do we get a balloon or a switch? No, we don't. Okay. Let's go and move damage counters to Zoroark and this Empoleon. There's no easy way to switch out. So, I'm going to attach the energy to here, and we're going to let our Phantom Star rip, and we're going to pray that we get a switch card of some sort. We do. Excellent. And we put the clamp back down, swing into the Cramorant, and move the energy to Empoleon, and we continue lockdown. And this deck only runs one boss, right? That might have been it. Oh, it's... Ah! Another one! Okay. And they're going to continue to run their shenanigans. If anything, if they knock out the Gengar, that's kind of... That would be kind of great, because then I can attack again. We do also have Big Parasol sitting... Melanie? Marnie? Okay. There's still a switch in the deck that we could potentially hit. Yeah, I shouldn't have said it. Okay, let's go and get rid of... Ooh. Do we research? Do we Marnie? Crobat? Let's go and take out Zoroark, and we'll just bench this. And do we attach energy? I'm going to attach energy to the Empoleon and pray that we hit something good here. Give me a switch card, please. And there's the switch. Okay. Okay. Shuffle them up. Let's go. We swing. Swirling Slice. And we'll move the water energy to the other Empoleon. Let's go. Imagine two bosses IRL. Do they have a third? Do they have a third? I'm going to say no. This deck usually only runs one. Do you have Cancel and Cologne? Do you have Path to the Peak? They probably have both of those. There it is! GG's! Get out of here, Lost Box! Empoleon the King! Ugh! Oh my goodness. I'm so mad. I'm so tired of fighting against that deck. And look, we won. We've actually done a decent job against the Loxbox. Empoleon has saved us so many times. And yet I'm still mad. This is probably like the most exhausted I have been in my time playing the Pokemon TCG, and like I haven't been around that long. I only started playing last year, but just again and again and again, Comfey, draw all these cards all over and over and over again. And the worst part is I feel like when I play the deck, it never works as well for me. I'm always just lost zoning all my good cards, or I only get one Comfey. It gets knocked out by their Cramorant on the next turn, and then I'm dead. All right, let's go. Birdman. Uh-oh. Galar Mine, Dark Energy, Clara. What are we up against? I'm guessing there's a Moltres in here somewhere, and I have a feeling the Empoleon is not going to help us out. And maybe we should have benched something else. Oh, there's a Miltank. All right. Maybe the Empoleon does help us after all. I'm going to put the Big Parasol on tank, and we're going to take 2 damage here. Yeah, this is... Empoleon is also our Miltank answer. It's not a great answer, admittedly. However, it is an answer of sorts. It is the only answer this deck has for Miltank. Otherwise, I would just scoop up my cards. How's Zoroark treating you? Oh god, not the wheezing. Meg, first off, welcome back to the stream. Zoroark has been okay. Empoleon has been a god. Empoleon has bailed us out so many times. It's insane. They only have the one. So we'll go and research all these cards away, and this is bad. Where is our energy? We still can't do anything here. And they're gonna start swinging. Are we gonna just lose the straight up Miltank hitting us here? It could happen. It could. Okay, there we go. We got some water. We got some water. Great. I think we still have to get rid of all this stuff. And, okay. We have some outs here. Let's go and, set up a... Actually, do we... Okay. Do we set up a second Empoleon? I think we might. Depending on how hard they lean into Miltank here, we might need to do it. Okay, there it is. Bet. Do you have anything other than the Miltank? If you don't, we win. Okay, they got the wheezing. And they're gonna swing for 160, and that's fine. Let's go and move some damage counters from Empoleon and spread. Let's dump it on Crobat, actually. And we will throw we'll swing, Swirling Slice, hitting for 110. And actually, we're going to go and put that on the... do we put on the Zoroark, or do we put it on the Empoleon? I think we put the water energy on Empoleon. All right. Calface says, we said wheezing 3 times and summoned it, didn't we? Yep. Oh, here comes another Miltank. So yeah, we're gonna need Empoleon here. We are down bad for the Empoleon. Oh gosh, we're gonna get poisoned. This is gonna take... Oh wait, are we? The effect... Okay, does the umbrella shut off the poison? Asking for a friend. Does the umbrella shut off the poison? Oh, I don't want to lose my pivot though. Okay, Crobat's out. If the umbrella shuts off the poison, we're laughing. Yes! Oh, the juice! Oh, wait, hold on. I didn't need that. I didn't need that right now. I was trying to get a Gengar. Okay, I'm going to hold on to that. It's a big lump of knobs. We got the juice. All right. Actually, do we even bench the Gengar? I don't know if we do. If only just to get some damage off of Empoleon here. And oh, I can't just... Hold on. Let's do this. Let's do this. I will damage pump onto... Oh no, I did it the wrong way. I did it the wrong way. Oh, I screwed this up. Let's go Swirling Slice. And we have to move energy. Darn it. Okay. We're going to move this here. I think we might have gotten ourselves stuck. Yeah, that was bad. That was a really bad sequence of turn of events here. Okay. At least we're not going to get poisoned. And they are going to... Oh, yeah, we are going to get poisoned. Okay. Darn it. We do get some water here, though. And that's... Huh. What do we attack with, then? I think we put the... Yeah, we put the water energy on Empoleon, and then we can attack again. That's the answer. Okay. This is such an ugly fight. But we can knock out this Miltank next turn. And Miltank's not doing much to us, even if... Okay, and they're going to pull back out something. Ugh. Such an ugly match. Miltank and Weezing. They can still win this. They can still win this. If these Empoleons die, like, we're done. And they're going to be able to bench at least another Miltank. Oh, no. I don't know how long this is going to hold up. Oh, shoot. This is going to be like 60, 70. Oh, no, it's dead, isn't it? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, this is bad. This is bad. Okay, we need an out here fast. And we don't... Oh, hold on. We have an out. We have an out. Okay. Let's go attach. And... I'll bench Gengar. Do we have Ordinary Rod? Did we get rid of... We got rid of the Rod early. Darn it. Okay. What am I more afraid of here? The Weezing or the Miltank? I think we have to take out the Miltank. And we'll move the energy to the Zoroark with less damage on it. And if we can take out this... Oh, no, and they're going to cape up the Miltank. How many Miltanks do they have? How many Miltanks do they have? Please don't tell me... Don't tell me you have the energy, too. They probably have the energy. And they're going to Galar mine us. Okay. Okay. We will boss. And we're not going to be able to do enough damage here, unfortunately. But we will... get to at least hit for 110. And now their Miltank is trapped too. This is such an ugly fight. But yeah, again, we would insta-lose this match if it wasn't for Empoleon. They have more Weezings! How many Miltanks do they have? Okay. 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 All right. That's fine. Okay. All right. I'm not going to bench this fourth one. We will, however. I think this is going to be it for Empoleon. Thank you for your service. And we will move the double turbo energy over to the other Zoroark. You're assuming 4. Probably. Yeah, this deck is made for stuff like this. We will avoid the poison though, and hopefully they don't have a clean out to another Miltank. And right now they can't poison Empoleon anyway. And that is a valid strat, is to just sit here and let them waste cards. I don't want to do that though. I think we're going to escape rope and then hit with Zoroark and just go in. Miltank and Weezing, that's it. Yeah, that's a deck. In the current meta, that is a viable strategy. It may not win like enough games. It's probably not gonna win the world championships or anything. But you trying to grind on the ladder? Yeah, why not? And they're gonna try and lock us down again. And that's okay, because we are going to escape rope. Do we escape? Yeah, we have to escape rope here. Escape rope into Zoroark. I probably should have used the other Zoroark. That's fine. We will... And you know what? Let's go and put the Gengar down here too, just so we can put the exclamation point on this next attack. And we will hit for 280 damage. And now we pray. Don't pull out the Miltank. Don't. Just don't. Here comes the boss. And that's actually also bad, because I don't have... We did it! We did it! We did it! Thank goodness for Melanie, Ice Waifu, bailing us out. And we're going to take this win with a fat 300 damage. GG's! Zoroark and Empoleon. Name a better dynamic duo than that. Oh my goodness. Wow. That was an absolutely miserable fight in a world without Empoleon, the real MVP. Without Empoleon, we don't get to hit the Miltanks. And I think we needed two. We also had the Parasol in there, which again shut off not only the Giratina stuff, not only the Sableye stuff, it shuts off the poison of Weezing, which was enough to help us stay in that fight. And this deck is like purposely built to beat a deck like ours. But with the text that we had and the patience that we had, we were able to grind that out and take the win. GG's. I'm glad that we ended up putting up a whole bunch of wins. I think we definitely showcased the power of Zoroark with the water package and with the Empoleon. Empoleon proved to be like God King Pokemon of the universe. But man, I'm still mad. I'm still mad. I don't like how we played against basically the same deck over and over and over and over and over again. And the last match we fought was purposefully built to beat the other deck that we were just fighting. Oh, it's weird because like the Lost Box is theoretically it provides a whole new engine for all of these new ideas, and no, it ends up being like, no, just everyone's just playing the one idea.